Yo, so when y'all see me in this kind of mode, these are just trying new different drum patterns. Nothing like in my head. It's just more feeling. Because I'm trying to figure out how other ways to flip chops and shit versus the same way I always flip them. So you might catch me flipping the chop on the off beat then versus the down beat. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to find that pocket. So when you see me doing these different patterns, it's only this to try something different. This is no quantize. This is my true feeling. So I'll try to figure it out. And if I like the pattern, I just keep it, create another pattern, just keep moving forward. Am I making sense? So that's cool, but it's not done. It's just a groove. All right, so I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna go to the next sequence again. And that one was at 84. We're gonna go 84 again. We're gonna do like 284s, maybe 180. It's just to try to catch me, man. And try it. No quantize. You funny. You funny. You talk about that chair looking mighty God. Man, this chair got fart stains, chicken stains. Yeah, it's the cheap fucking chair. I can't see myself spending like 500-600 for a chair. Fuck that. Give me a fucking $100 chair. I give a fuck. Fuck that. It had the armrests on it. I threw them bitches away. Like, fuck that. I gotta be running when I'm making these beats and shit. You know what I mean? The armrest was fucking. Them armrests had me making beats like this. I was like, fuck that. Get rid of the armrests. Just like that. All right, that's 2 drum loops. So we got the first one here. Yeah. So that's the first drum loop. This is without hi-hats. We just got a little basic hi-hat in this second one. So I like the second one better than the first one, but you gotta remember, I'm going to quantize it. I'm gonna swing it a little bit, but let's do another one. Let's do this one at let's try like 90. Let's try 90 BPM. I gotta catch the count. All right, so once I get some patterns, I'll go in. I'll go in. I'll go in as a master. I'll goes in and do these different variations of I'll start fucking with the quantize. Like the whole track. I'll just go in and just fuck with the quantize. So I'm gonna start with the first one. This one here. I wanna just quantize it. I'm gonna be hitting swing, I'm gonna be hitting triplets on the whole track. Just the whole track. So that's no quantize. So now I go in, you hear the turnaround is off. So I'll go in and go, boom, hit the quantize, turn it on. And the first thing I like to start with is just like a swing, like give it like first I'll just max it out. I'll just max the swing out just to hear what it sounds like. So I go, okay, boom, we'll hit do it, and you're just gonna listen. I think this is the way you quantize. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's it. All right, so what I want to see is I don't really quantize. I only quantize in eighth note. So I want to see if I can quantize in real time and listen to the quantize. Is that possible? Let's check it out. Let's play. Hit the quantize. So that's swinging. That's really swinging. So that does work. Let's just move the swing down to like 65. Is that 75? So it does do it in real time. I'm moving the swing on 16 notes. That's dope. Ew, that's crazy. I'm at 60% swing now. Yeah, I know about the grid mode. I can go on the grid and shift it, but I want to hear what the machine gonna give me. Then I'll do that later. I want to hear what this machine gonna give me. Cause that is swing. It is. I'm gonna go down to 0, back to 50. I'm gonna go with the 65 shit. I like the 65. I think I'm doing it right. Let me just see. Now I'm gonna shift some notes. Let me shift it. Everything. Let's just shift the snare. Let's shift that. So you gotta hit do it. You gotta hit do it to hear it. So let's shift it late. Let's go -1 and try that. Just the snare. That -1 late on the snare just changed the whole groove. Ew. Ew. All right, let's get that. Let's get that in here. All right, so we want to load up another hi-hat. Yo, that's not bad. Ew, and it starts. Remember, I was telling you, I'm not coming on the 1. Look. What if I put that first kick there? Let me try to put that first kick right there. I'll be right back. Y'all go ahead and build with him, man. Y'all go ahead and talk to him, man. Shit, go talk to him, bro. I don't know. Y'all tell him, man. Y'all know. Shit, just give him your honest opinion. Shit, that's all. Give him this. Remember, y'all told y'all we all in the reacting. Somebody see a comment, y'all tell him, man. Y'all tell him. Y'all tell him what y'all know. Tell him what you feel you need to know. Tell him what you know. Tell him just, you can fucking lie to him or tell him the truth. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They reaching. They know that this channel is real. So we gotta give them real shit, bro. Tell them what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Y'all know. Just tell them. You know what I mean? As in Israel, tell them. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, you see what it is, man. Just tell them what it is, and let me keep on grooving. Then I'll come back and tell them. Y'all know what I'm gonna tell you. So y'all just tell them what y'all feel. You know what I mean? Anybody, just anybody in the chat, please read the comments of other people. Be courteous to other people's comments. They come in here. They know this channel is real, bro. They know that people are gonna give them the raw cut fucking opinion. We not gonna sit here and tell motherfucker, go get this and get that. Tell them the honest fucking opinion, man. It's an opinion. It's an unbiased opinion, man. Just tell them, please. That's what we do over here, man. Y'all, you know what I mean? That's how we get the respect over this motherfucker, man. We ain't bullshit, bro. Good advice. Good fucking advice. Yeah, shout out to my man Hosh. Hosh Flea Market. Yeah, that's dope. Thank you, brother. I've seen people get into the eyeball mics at the moment. You're best doing some. Yeah, that's a good advice too. 82nd. Be Daddy Grimy. Yeah. I'm still grooving, but this is important too, man. The comments is very. That's the inner reaction, man, that we share alike. So yeah, hell yeah. So as Israel, just peep the knowledge, screenshot the shit, and they're gonna give you raw opinions, man. They not gonna sugarcoat shit, bro. Yeah, so everyone got a different budget. That would be your first thing. You're going with DAW or Stanley. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, y'all keep it up. Y'all got this shit, man. Help me out, man. I'm trying to get this swing right. Let's go find a hi-hat. And one thing I want to say, I appreciate y'all, man, helping out with the comments, man. I ain't always fucking right, bro. Like, for real. Like, y'all sharing y'all knowledge. I like what all y'all said, but I really like what Hush Flea Market say. If you're really trying to produce, you need a computer. Facts, you do. With some good processing power. No bullshit. You got to invest in a nice interface. Facts. Well, you do got to get a nice interface, but you might want to start with a budget interface first, because I ain't even got the nice interface yet. I got a shitty interface. I got a Focusrite 18i8. The only nicest one I just got was the fucking the solid state 2 in 4 out. So yeah, you might want to tell them, you just get a reasonable interface first, then get the nice shit. It might take you 10 years, but you'll get that motherfucker. It only took me, motherfucker. I still ain't got a nice interface. It's going on motherfucking 30 years. But yeah, that's real talk. Then some headphones. Headphones is the key, or monitors, depending on the crib situation. What he means by that crib situation, if you live in an apartment complex, you got to get some fucking headphones. If you living out and your neighbors, a couple yay way over, you good. And that budget is the key. That budget is the key. Facts. Let me find me a hi-hat double. Yeah, y'all got this shit, man. Thank y'all. I think this might work. I don't know why I like hi-hats like these. Let's go with these two right here. Let's put one here Right here, this one. Put it there, load, and put that one there. Now we got it. Let's go with that. Cool. I'm gonna I'm going with that. That's what I'm going right there. No repeat. See that other hi-hat give it that Let me take the clicky out. Yeah, that gave it a lot more rhythm. Let's turn the hi-hat off completely. Click off. Why don't y'all give them the budget range? Like say Focusrite is the middle, or the cheap John is this. Give them like a fucking a Geo, Toyota, a Lexus, and a Mercedes. Like give them like the ranges, you know what I mean? Or just give them like a I'm not saying Toyota bad. I got fucking 3 Toyotas. I'm good. I'm just saying just give him the range, because he'll know the budget. Because we know what each device budget is. You know what I mean? Give him the low range, the middle range, and the high range, and kind of break it down to him so he can get it. I like this drum track better. I'm gonna start with this. All right. So what I'm gonna do now, before I take it over into the before I take it over into the Classic, I'm gonna adjust some levels. That got a nice little swing to it, right? Turn some shit down, adjust some shit. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna adjust some shit, put some probably reverb on the snare. You know, just kind of make it fill up a little bit more space. It's too bland. So let's try that. I'll be right back. Right back, y'all. I can't help to go back to your comment. I mean, to your question. You know, as in Israel, you said, what's the first thing I should invest my money in for rapping / producing? So what I want to know is, do you want to rap? Is that your first, or that's your second? Because it seems like you want to rap / produce. So if you trying to just rap, if you a rapper before a producer, I wouldn't even focus on the fucking equipment. I would focus on finding somebody that produce. You got a lot of people in this feed that produce. So you might want to go to each body, subscribe to each person's page, and start listening to the beats that tell you. I don't do trap beats. Maybe other people here do trap beats. So you got to answer that question. So before we start really going in and giving you all this advice, because you're getting good advice, man. This is like you getting good advice, man. And you ain't getting no bullshit. We ain't no salesman trying to sell you some some gear. We ain't getting paid for shouting out at Kai and Audio Tech and all these other people, man, and Focusrite. We trying to help you, but you gotta remember, like, are you trying to be if you want to be a rapper, I would say fuck the production side. That come later. Get your rapping shit on game and find some other people that produce and link up with them and start rhyming on them beats. And then that production shit gonna come later. Cause you gonna be in the studio with people that got equipment and all the answers is right there in the fucking studio. You feel me? So that's what I would say. You know what I mean? Think about that, man. So I don't know where you I don't know where you want to go with it. But yeah, think about that, man. You say I'm a rapper and my own producer. Yeah, I understand that. So, but are you rapping first? If your passion, it's very difficult if anybody just starting out and you come in as an MC, it's not easy to be. It's hard to fucking rhyme to your own beats. That's why y'all see me practice. I'm not a fucking rapper. I'm a poet. I'm not even really a poet. I just be spitting shit to try to catch the count. To see if I can rap to my shit. But I'm saying if you're doing, you gotta focus on one or the other. You can't, if you just coming in, you can't, I'm not saying you can't, it's gonna be difficult to try to rap and if you just start rapping and you trying to make beats, that shit ain't gonna mush, man. It's gonna be weird. Am I making sense? So that's what I'm saying. If you wanna be a rapper, fuck with just rapping. Get your count right. Get your bars right. Get your shits right first before you start jumping into other shit. You trying to make spaghetti and add the motherfucking Italian seasonings to it. You don't know shit about garlic. You don't know nothing shit about no motherfucking Italian season. You don't know about the extra shit that you supposed to put in. You gotta. This shit requires the right amount of season that motherfucking make all this shit gel together. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just giving you an opinion. If you want to rap, fuck making beats. Get on somebody else's shit. That's going to open up other doors for you. That's all it's going to do. That's it, man. That's all I got to say. Now, anybody else got anything else to say on that? Y'all do what y'all do with it, man. Because I had to go back to the question because he left that shit real broad. You know what I mean? So, y'all figure it out. I like this beat though right here. Okay. But the advice is definitely welcome here, man. So I'm just saying, you gotta motherfucking crawl before you walk, man. You know what I mean? Close to SP12. All right, let me focus on this shit. All right, so let me get these shit right. I'm gonna come back to the comments. Matter of fact, y'all take over that shit, man. Y'all got this, all right? Just make sure if he want to rap or he want to produce and rap, we don't know what he got. We got to figure all that out too. All that plays a part. Be right back, yo. before I get carried away on this motherfucker, that's cool right there. I'm gonna leave it right there. We got a right amount of punch. Got a little bit of room reverb on the snare, the hi-hats, the cymbals, and all that. The kick, I'm leaving dry because we're gonna put it over into here in that loop, just like this. And that snare, I didn't want to put shit on that snare. I want that shit to punch through the mix because once I put it over here, I'm gonna low pass filter over here. So let's get that in here, man. So that's where I'm at. As far as the comments, I'm leaving it up to my temporary moderators. They're asking questions. Y'all be respectful, man. They just giving y'all an honest opinion over here. We ain't sugarcoating shit. We giving y'all raw knowledge, bruh. Take it for what it is. Don't get mad at somebody. If you ask a question, they gonna give you their honest opinion. It's an unbiased opinion, man. All right. So just remember that. Okay. Just be mindful of the knowledge you get, man. Yeah, we're gonna do the bass line later. Well, I ain't doing no bass line. All right. And if you do go to Sweetwater, make sure you tell them Elevation Production sent you, because they're gonna really hook you up. I know the whole family over there. All right. I know the whole family over there. Just tell them Elevation Production sent you. So yeah, so that's where I'm at. So that's where I'm at with that. I'm gonna go back to the comments, but I want to finish. I want to finish up over here. So I'm gonna come out the mic. We dumping it over here to the EPS, and we're gonna see what y'all hear the sound over here. Let's see what we can do over here, cause this is where we really want to be at over here. Yo, do y'all hear that fucking crunch, man? Yo, I ain't even go 6.25 kilohertz on the sample rate. I went 20. I tried 13. It still was a little crunchy. It was a little crispy crunchy with some burnt toast. I ain't want to do the burnt toast. I ain't want to scrape. You know how you burn the toast? You got to scrape that shit off to get it right. So you want your sandwich won't taste burnt. Y'all know that burnt that taste in your mouth. Nah, I ain't want to scrape that shit off for this. I'm talking about in essence to the beat. I went up to like 22. I just where it was a little ditty dark, you know what I mean? No scrapey shit. It was still good, but the toast was alright. It was alright to throw that peanut butter and jelly sandwich on that shit with some turkey, some cheesy, right? You good. That this I'm gonna let y'all hear it over here on the X. Versus what we took from the X to here. Yo, man, this motherfucker got like 40, I think like 42 or 44 different sample rates. That's insane. This thing got 42 to 44 sample rates. Are y'all hearing what I'm telling y'all? From I don't even want to know. I ain't gonna from probably like 50 something kilohertz. I don't know, man. All the way down to 6.25. That's insane, bro. Like, I ain't never went through all this shit. I never went through this shit. I normally go 6.25, filter cut off 2.5. I know what I want. But this 20, I think I did 20.0 kilohertz with a filter cut off of plus 20, not 6.25. If you know the parameter, you know what I'm talking about, them numbers. But that's crazy. So let me put the loop back on over here. Already sampled it over here. Let's just listen to it over here in the X. Want y'all hear this shit? That's the X. Real clean and crispy, right? Let's go over here to the EPS. You hear the punch? Hold up. I'm over pressed. Now the X sound dope as shit, but listen to this one. You want that lo-fi? I hate saying lo-fi. If you want that grimy grit, y'all gotta go talk. Y'all gotta go talk to Beat At It Grimy, man. Beat At It Grimy in the 80 second right now. 80 second. 80 second. Look, let me tell y'all. Look, I'm gonna give you 80 second DC. That's Beat At It Grimy. You want to hear that? You want to know about that grimy? Go talk to him. He gonna give you the knowledge on that shit. All right, yo, that shit crazy. You hear that? Let me turn the mic off. Listen to this shit. That's the EPS. I'm sorry. That's the X. Right here go the EPS. I gotta switch up my fader joint right here. Look, here we go. It just gave the kick like this. It gave the kick like this magic. I don't know. It made it. It made the kick. Let me see. Yo, I ain't gonna front, bro. Both of these motherfuckers is dope. All right, man. I'm gonna finish trying to figure out where I want to go because I ain't gonna front. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. It depends what you want, man. It depends what you want, man. If you want the low grit, you want the grit, the cheese, and the eggs, you might want to fuck around over here. If you want the fried bologna sandwich, right? You want the fried bologna sandwich with the parachute build up on that shit. You might want to come over here with the grease popping all over the place. You might want to come over here. But if you want them grits and them eggs, you know what I mean? Tucked underneath there with the sugar on top, you might want to come over here, gang. I don't know. It's to your taste. But we fucking with the EPS. That's what we doing. Like I ain't gonna front. I really want to come over here and just get busy. But this is what we gonna do. We gonna chop over here. And then once we chop over here, I'm not gonna be making no beat over here. I just want to chop over here. Cause over here I showed you how to chop. That shit's tedious, very tedious. And you know, I don't want to do no loopy loop shit. I want to do some maybe 4 bar to 8 bar titty chops. All right, that's all I'm saying to y'all. All right, so let me try to. I ain't trying to discredit nobody's comments, but I got people in here that's gonna answer questions, man. They're gonna answer your questions. If I'm not answering your question directly, somebody else is gonna answer your question because that's what we do over here. We each one enlighten many. All right. Cool. Is this making hip hop beats or slow sad ones? I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna make. I don't know. I started with little uh uh Felix Flex. Is that Flex? I started with his comments. Y'all got other comments? We will get to. I'll get to you. What dolls are you using, sir? I'm using Ableton, but right now I'm in the outboard gear right now. What's up? What's up, Edric? What's going on? Peace. Still going to need a decent. All right, y'all talking that gear game? Okay, cool. Makes one special. Cool. Okay, y'all talking gear game? That's cool. Word, my G. Probably rapping first. Eventually, I'm trying to be some DJ Quick RZA type still. Yeah, get your rap game. I say your rap game is gonna wheel your bread. It's gonna get you popularity, man. Get your rap game up. That's what I say, man. To as in Israel, yeah, get your rap game. Then focus on the beat, cause there's a lot of people and there's a lot of people. Matter of fact, if y'all make beats, everybody make beats up in here. Man, share y'all information, man. Show them how to get at y'all, man. Tell them to fucking subscribe to y'all channel, man. There's a lot of people in here, man. We got over 60 people in here. Tell my man, as in Israel trying to he's a rapper and he's an up and coming rapper and producer. He you know what I mean. He might need some beats. Y'all got some beats y'all want to send him just to just test it out. You know what I mean. Hear what his count is. Maybe y'all can work together. Y'all share y'all information, man. I ain't gonna be no selfish dude, man. Fuck that. You got merch. You got fucking mixtape coming out. You got instrument. Man, share that shit over here, bro. Ain't nobody gonna fucking knock you. Ain't nobody gonna tell you, oh, don't do that shit over here. Man, get your motherfucking hustle on, man. We hustlers over here, gang. Get your hustle on over here, man. That's what we do over here. You gotta read the comments to interact. If you just come in and watch me make beats, you missing out on great opportunities to people throughout the world. It might be somebody on here within your country. Y'all could be neighbors. You don't even know it. This is what this is about, bro. This shit ain't about me, man. This shit about us as a whole. If you got a million motherfuckers that think alike, that's one motherfucker. That's one person. A million people got the same idea. That's one motherfucking person. But a million people with one ideal of love, peace, and happiness and support. That's what we do. That's what it's about, man. So get y'all hustle on, man. Get your hustle on, get to talking, man. Y'all gotta read comment. If you can't read, then ask somebody to read their comment. It's okay. Certain fucking words I can't read. It's okay if you can't read. You ain't nobody gonna knock you like, oh, you can't read. Man, fuck that shit. If somebody said, well, you can't read, well, you can't read music. Okay, whatever. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm trying to be funny, but at the same time being fucking real, man. Over here, we get down, bro. We real. All right, so look, we got that over here. I'm trying to read a couple comments, but I already got the people. I got Mr. Beats for you. He over here. He answering questions. I got Hush. I got Hush. A flea market. Everybody's trying to help one another. That's what we gonna do over here. I'm not answering I can't keep answering questions. People know when I answer questions, I get long-winded. Somebody say something slick, I put them in timeout. YouTube is watching me. I got to be a good little guy over here now, okay? They watching me right now. I'm just letting y'all know, okay? YouTube kind of got me in a little timeout mode and shit, right? But they know how I feel about them. I love YouTube. All right, cool. So look, well, I ain't gonna go too much. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to the last comment. Yeah. So what kind of a DAW you been using? I use Ableton. I love fucking Ableton, man. But I started with a Digital Performer 2, jumped up to Pro Tools, did all the cakewalk and all that shit, and all the Odyssey, all the everything, man. Acid, all that shit. I did all that shit, bro. But my go-to is Ableton. Ableton. The X is in your face. The EPS hits the back of the neck. Oh, I like that. Yo, that's a t-shirt. The X is in your face. The EPS hits the back of your neck. You right. That's the best way to describe that shit too. Yeah, that's hot, bro. Yo, Hush. Hush Flea Market. That's dope. The X is in your face. The EPS hits the back of your neck. That's a t-shirt, bro. I like that's a hoodie. X game I'm missing in Sonic. Yeah, man, I'm trying to interact with y'all, man. Trying, I still want to read some comments, but we got people in here that's really about this shit, bro. We about this shit over here. We not doing what anybody else do over here. This not the MPC gang. Shout out to my brothers over in the MPC gang, man. This is a motherfucking universal principle of knowledge over here. We ain't no gang. We the gods. We the earths over here. We ain't ganging up with nobody. We builders. All right, so that's what we do over here. I was a kid. Well, I should say when I was younger, it was DJ Shadow beats. They were awesome. You goddamn right, them shits was awesome. MPCX and then yeah, all right, cool. So look, let's just finish up. So now we got it over here in the EPS. Now we gonna find some samples. Oh, I should have said that word. Oh, we're not gonna find no samples. I can't show y'all the album cover, but I can let you listen to it. Okay? I can't put it all up because they gonna get me. I gotta let them motherfuckers search too. All right, so there's whatever's on here. Let me see what's on here. We on side one, whatever the fuck this was. Yup. Oh yeah. Oh, this that dude. Nah, I ain't gonna give y'all his name. I ain't gonna give y'all the snitch name, man. Cause he snitched on me. I ain't giving up his name, man. He good. He cool. He all right. Let him be, man. All right, let that motherfucker be. I ain't gonna give him up like that. I was about ready to tell y'all about this motherfucker who snitched on me last night. Motherfucker snitch, motherfucker. Bitch ass nigga. I was about ready to go there with that motherfucker. I like that. I'm gonna find some melodic element you heard. Yeah. All right, look, let's go. We done here. No, we ain't done here. Let's go listen to some vinyl. Turn on the turntable. Gear him up. Mic coming off. One of the best ways to find shit is to play the beat and play the vinyl and listen. Shit, I'm going with that. I'm going with that. Why would I want to keep filtering through shit? I'm not, man. We limited. We trying to make beats. I'm going with that right there. Them two parts. I want to fuck all that intro shit. I'm with this right here. Right, look. I'm not going to do it in the X. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in the X though. I'm gonna do it in the X. That's what I want right there. We're gonna do it in the X though. Turn this down. We're gonna do it in the X. We're gonna do it in the X, and then we're gonna chop it up, put some little reverb on that shit, and we're gonna transfer it over to here. That makes sense? All right, cool. Let's do that. Mic off. You funny. It did take me back. Look, up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a play. It's Wonder Dog. It did take me back there. I felt like a little kid watching cartoons. I felt like I was like 4 years old. Yo, Mr. Beast, for you talking about look, in the sky, it's a bird, it's a play. Yo, that shit. I ain't want to say that though. That did take me back. I was like 5 years old though. I ain't gonna lie. Drinking the motherfucking and shit, right? Drinking the with some bread and shit, with some jelly on that bitch. Fuck out of here, man. Yo, you fuck. Ow. Yo, y'all remember Wonder Dog? Man, let me. I ain't trying to fuck with y'all this shit, bro. That shit was funny, man. You funny. I'm good. Let me keep this shit. All right, cool. We good. Yo, you funny, man. That shit, I just went back to, I ain't gonna tell you, I just went back to 25th and Dime in North Philly. Or everybody went to school. I'm the youngest. 25th and Dime in North Philly in 1968. 1968. Sitting there on the floor with the kitty. We had like 4 or 5 cats because we had rats, roaches, and mice. The cats keep the motherfucking mice away. Sitting there on the floor watching black and white TV. With a motherfucker You know I can't say the name because if I say it right, they gonna get me. With a motherfucking jelly sandwich, just jelly, fuck the peanut butter, just straight jelly on some toast. Sitting there right there on the floor, watching motherfucking Wonder Dog. Y'all remember them shits, man? And Mighty Mouse and them little motherfuckers, bro. Hell yeah, yo, this shit crazy. It's gonna be dope. I'm dead serious. Like, yo, that shit was crazy. All right, here we go, man. Let's just get this motherfucking here. Let's chop up this shit. Yo, that shit was crazy, man. I was like, yo, am I bugging? Like, that shit really took me back. Yeah, the black and white, man. Shit, yeah. 68 Philly, man. Yeah, hell yeah. I came in with the first graffiti artist was Cornbread. Everybody knew Cornbread was tagging up the trains. He the first graffiti artist that tagged up the trains, man. Y'all better peep. Now I was on the L train, man. Motherfucker was the first motherfucker Cornbread, not Cornbread Earl. I mean, we talking about Cornbread was the first graffiti artist that tagged up anything. Throughout the whole history of hip hop, Cornbread was the first dude tagging shit up. Let me go ahead and process that. Yeah, man. Read it. Look it up. Cornbread, they got a whole story on him. Yeah, 25th and Dime in North Philly. Yeah. See, I don't even want all that right now. Let's just go and extract some shit. So if I loop, let me show you the power of this X. I'm gonna loop it. Get my loop right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Get that loop right. So when you go on the X, it's gonna be money game. Yeah, that's history, man. That's real facts. All the graffiti, everybody, all graffiti artists know that Cornbread was the first tagger. He took that. I got mad graffiti fucking photos, bro. Nah, they ain't gonna give it to him. They're not gonna give Cornbread the truth. They not. Somebody on some local TV shit did that. And everybody ain't nobody went against that shit because they did the knowledge. Like they got his work. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is dope though. You can chop in little pieces. So the first thing I do is I get the loop. We're gonna extract that. Just in case I want to come back to the other little parts of that shit. So we're gonna process and we're gonna hit extract. In the X. Boom. Extract it. Bam. All right, cool. We there. Now we're gonna go into these titty chops. So I call them titty chops. All right, so we're gonna hit it again. You can't count this out in a 4/4 because it's not a 4/4 time signature. So you gotta either look at the waves, let's not normalize this shit. Let's just like boost up the game changer. Let's just boost it up like 5 and just do that. All right, so we got this. And let's slow it down so they get me. Hold up. Interesting, right? Interesting. It's very interesting. Now we talking back in the 60s, gang. 60s. Type in cornbread, Philly, North Philly. That's dope. If nobody never told y'all up and coming producers about slowing shit down, it allows you to process data in a way where you wouldn't process it as if it was fast. Like if I played this fast like this, right? Your ability to process this as a human is not. It's hard. It's gonna be hard. So if I play it like this, look. It's a lot going on, right? So I tell everybody, when you chopping, whatever, slow this shit down, man. Like just slow it down and get. Matter of fact, slow it down real. You could do it real slow. If you roll the slow bus, slow this shit down. Let's just do like -15. Let's just listen. You hear I don't hit on the 1? That's not even gonna be a good loop. All right, so we're gonna go. It's got a little fat on it in the beginning, but that's good. You don't want it to be perfect because then you're gonna have a perfect fucking shit. You want that little fat on the end. Okay, and then the fat on the end. You want the fat in the beginning. It's not hitting on that 1, and it's not a 4/4 time signal. So if you listen, now you get to hear the whole spectrum of the. And then and I'm looking at the waves too. You get to hear all that shit. Watch this shit. Listen. Yo, this shit octane, bro. Yo, this shit octane. Yo, listen, man. Listen.